All right, so now as we take a look at the next element of Shindo Muso-ryu Jodo, we're going to do the two-man form of the Kihons, and we begin with Honte Uchi. In Honte Uchi strike, we did it as a single form. We concentrated on the internal elements of doing the dynamics of the form correctly. But now as we do it as a two-man form, we're entering into understanding it in relationship to the work with the partner, with the shidachi and the uchidachi, which literally means the one who creates the technique or does the technique and the one that receives the technique. Traditionally, the higher rank serves as uchidachi and guides the practice from that position. So we'll begin with Honte Nikomai, and he comes out and he creates Honte Uchi posture. And we're going to create a crossed weapons position with him and define the space. This first technique is about understanding and defining the spatial condition between the two bodies. And this same spatial condition, as we move forward and backward with the weapons crossed, let's just leave them out here. If he's to approach me and I'm to step away from him, maintaining the same distance, he steps in, I step out, or I step in and he steps out, maintaining parity the whole time. As it's practiced, the uchidachi lowers his weapon down to Gedan no Kamai, and now it's our practice to, again, in that same relationship, just as we did with them crossed, to maintain the same spatial condition. So we're looking for the timing of the step and the rise and fall of the body, pairing it and matching it. Then we'll change weapons. So we both get to do some of each activity. And from Honte Nikomai, from the crossed weapons position, this exact distance, we're going to make Honte Uchi strike in series, and it's the practice of maintaining the same spatial condition together all the way through. I'm targeting at his eyes, and as we come to the end, he can go ahead and remeasure and test it. Yep, we've maintained the same spatial condition at the end as we had at the start. So it's a good test. You should be able to, at any time in your activity together doing Honte Uchi strike, stop or freeze the activity and remeasure and find out if you're still in the same spatial condition. Controlling that space, controlling that sense of space between the two bodies. And it's done cooperatively. If we try to be deceptive or cheat with the man, so we're here and he starts to draw and I start bailing out. Well, man, I get this huge gap. I create extra space. Alternatively, if we're in our spatial condition and he extends his step drastically forward and starts closing in, like, whoa, real deep. He's trying to sneak in on me. That's also a break in the method of the training technique. What we're shooting for is an ability to expand or contract that space in very small increments so that we can control the spatial condition and maintain it as one solid unit throughout the entire engagement. That's what we're really after. And you will find an ability to stretch out, to expand it, and an ability to compress it and get tighter with the person through that basic setting of a baseline of spatial condition in Honte Uchi. Thank you.